Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 24 hours have definitely been very volatile, but it's very clear to see that it's a slow growing uptrend that's definitely going to show some big numbers for Bitcoin and all the major altcoins. Now keep in mind, something that has definitely outperformed everything in the last 24 hours is actually Dogecoin, as it has broken the key resistance which most of the army was waiting to be broken, so we can see some new numbers close to 11.5 cents. Now we are sitting close to 13 cents, which most likely is going to be broken in the next 24 hours as Bitcoin is going to rally stronger as more things come out towards the US election. Now what is crazier is you can see that the trading volume for the whole market has grown by 23%, but when you talk about Dogecoin alone, today $2 billion in trading volume, which actually doubles XRP. On the other end, there is a chance that we might be seeing a $10 Dogecoin, which a lot of people would not believe. On the other end, coin that underpins Dogecoin becomes market's biggest gainer, and Litecoin and Dogecoin's, the partnership, we know about it for a long time, and the ETF release for Litecoin could be a favorable mention for Dogecoin. Italy is to raise the Bitcoin capital gains tax from 26% to 42%, and is Elon Musk selling Bitcoin as Tesla transfers all 760 million of Bitcoin to an unknown wallet. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening, the user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, and we see a lot of growth and a lot of us make a lot of profit. One thing that is important that you need to understand, if you are paying very close attention to Dogecoin, you guys will understand the trading volume has increased significantly, but what else has increased? That's the open interest, up by 30% in the last 24 hours. We have not seen these crazy numbers. I'm talking about the gains numbers in a very long time. And if you look at the long to the short ratio, it's very clear to see that the longs are very in favor, 71%. When you compare that to Bitcoin, it's sitting at close to 58%. So there is definitely a lot of favorable mentions when it comes to how many people are still trying to push Dogecoin to its new highs. I mean, it's very clear to see Bitcoin is about to break its all-time high, and Doge is not even up to this year's high. What I'm trying to say is this year's Dogecoin high was actually sitting close to 21 cents, and right now it's sitting at 13 cents. If you compare it match to match with, let's say, Bitcoin, right now Doge should already be at close to 17.5, and most of the whales which are going to buy into Dogecoin are definitely going to try to push it back to that initial pump, which is close to 17.5 cents. One other thing that you need to be paying attention to is this rally is very important, but now this is the critical zone that we have returned to, which is close to 13 cents, breaking the 13-cent barrier last time, which was at the end of September after the interest rate decline. It was a little bit hard. Dogecoin was not able to do it, and when Bitcoin went on decline, I mean, it was very clear that Doge did actually fall really sharply. Now there is going to be definitely a little bit of profit taking, but as long as we are able to consolidate in this zone and not fall short very quickly, we do have a very good chance of breaking above this. US dollar is also been performing very well, and you can see the precious metals are also showing a positive trend. That means as we're getting closer and closer to the US election, there is a lot of very good chance that we will be seeing very big rally from the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin. I mean, there are some people who are anticipating that this ascending triangle might actually push Dogecoin to $10. Do I agree with this? Maybe not as much, but you can see that Dogecoin is trending on Twitter. That clearly shows how much money was flowing into Dogecoin in the last 24 hours. $2 billion. Now, COINBASE coin that underpins Dogecoin becomes the market's biggest gainer. Litecoin pops 7% after filing for spot ETF application. Now you guys know that Litecoin and Dogecoin go way back. They have been very interlinked. The point where Dogecoin was gaining a lot of tractions, new users, even Litecoin was receiving a lot of revenue. So this is definitely going to be very good for Dogecoin if Litecoin is able to fill out their spot ETF as soon as possible. Now this is really interesting because let's just say Italy trying to raise the capital gains tax on crypto is going to be a big deal, as this is definitely trying to push towards more regulations towards crypto. And I mean, inflation falling by 1% in September. Now they're trying to push, tax onto crypto gains 42%. That's a significant amount. Now, this is a really interesting take. A lot of people on Twitter were talking about, hey, we see that Tesla is moving their Bitcoin. Is this the chance that they will be taking their Bitcoin, selling it, and putting all of that money into Dogecoin? Hey, if that does happen, that would be quite funny on the other end. 500 million Bitcoin in 24 hours. ETFs are waking up. I mean, I feel like at the start of the year, a lot of people were very happy that the ETF got approved for Bitcoin, but a lot of people didn't understand how big of a deal this was, because the last 6 months, the ETF has not shown really crazy gains, but going from 1 trillion to 2 trillion for Bitcoin to make it to 100K per Bitcoin, that would be quite hard. And they definitely do need a lot of industrial money, and the industrial money would only come through ETFs. And that's exactly why ETFs are going to be the next move forward to make sure that, let's just say, Bitcoin is able to climb to some big numbers. And this is what I was talking about, which is in first time in 2 years, unknown wallets, or Tesla's moving their Bitcoin to an unknown wallet. Are they thinking of selling it for Dogecoin? I mean, if that does happen, that would be quite funny. Now, Donald Trump, crypto donations surged to $7.5 million ahead of the US election 2024. Now, keep in mind the US election betting, if you guys do not know, you can go ahead and bet who you think is going to be coming into power. Let's just say the favors are going in favor of Trump. It's been the highest since Kamala Harris has, stepped up. And that's a big statement. On the other end, Dogecoin breakout. Memecoin maintains strong momentum, and Dogecoin signals a highly upwards trend. I mean, if you do look at the meme coins in general, you'll realize that most of the meme coins are doing quite well, but Doge was the only one that was lacking behind a slight bit. Well, today it definitely covered a lot. It still has another 20% gain before it's going to catch up to the market. So if you still haven't put your money in, this is still a good price to buy in my opinion. This is not financial advice. Dogecoin creator acknowledges holding with a hint of Solana's influence. What might this mean? Recently, Billy classified his current holding of the cryptocurrency he helped establish. Marcus confirmed that he still possesses a significant amount of Dogecoin. In surprising twist, revealed his investment in Solana alongside other assets, showing a portfolio that a lot of people did not expect. Honestly, right now, the way the market is going, a lot of people are also anticipating that Solana is going to hit like over $1,000. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Honestly, we got a long way to go. Just be excited. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.